Good morning, Bulldog Nation, and welcome to the Bulldog Morning News Show. I am Kate, here to let you know all the latest updates going on here at McCracken. But first, here's my co-host to lead us in the morning pledge and moment of silence.
Good morning, Bulldog Nation. I am Braylon. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance with me and then pause for the moment of silence afterwards. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Good morning, H.E. McCracken Middle School. This is Mr. Milling, your principal here. It is a great time to be a Bulldog, and I'm so happy to have everyone here as we are leading into our 2023-2024 school year. Thank you for everyone for all that you do to make our children successful. Thank you, students, for all that you do to engage with your teachers to become a success here at H.E. McCracken Middle School. Again, welcome to the new school year. We look forward to a great year.
Here's some updates to our car rider line. So if you are a car rider, you'll come in through and form 2 lanes. This is very similar to like going through the drive-thrus at McDonald's or Chick-fil-A. You'll form 2 lanes, and then when you get up there where it says step 2, as you're entering the circle area, you'll alternate cars. So every other car will let a car in, and this will be single file because you'll be getting ready to drop off. Over at step 3, see where it's highlighted right there? There's a paint on the curbing, and it's yellow as well. That is the drop-off zone. So anytime your ride is in that area, it's okay for you to go ahead and hop out of the car and go ahead and walk to the main entrance. Once you come in, students, if you need breakfast, you go to the cafeteria. If you do not need breakfast, you go on and wait in the gym, and you will be dismissed from there to go to homeroom. You may be dropped off as early as 8:15. The school day starts at 8:45. And please remember, for these first couple of weeks of school, coming in early does help because it's kind of hectic till everybody gets in the groove. Now, at dismissal, we do have another change this year. If you see down there the green, last year it was 6th graders, but 6th graders have their academic arts at the end of the day. So 6th grade and 8th grade car riders will dismiss up at the top entrance where you come in. 7th grade will be dismissing down on the lower part of the school. So 7th grade dismissal will be down on the lower end. So please make sure your parents are aware of that change this year and that you know where to go at the end of the school day.
It's a great time to be a Bulldog. I'm Dr. Hollington. I will be serving as the 6th grade assistant principal. I'm looking forward to a great year.
Good morning, Bulldogs. This is Miss Ryan. For those of you that know me, I'm no longer in the front office. I'll be in the guidance department. And I have a message for the Spanish-speaking students this year. Bienvenidos. Yo soy la señora Ryan. Yo soy el enlace bilingüe del edificio de la escuela y estoy aquí para ayudarles con sus profesores, con cualquier cosa que necesiten, comunicarme con sus padres, cualquier cosa que necesiten, vengan a verme. Tengan un buen día.
Here's a couple of reminders of things that everybody should make sure they are getting done. Students, make sure your parents had you registered for school. Once they register you, they either had to upload or email Miss Rollins proof of residency. So that just shows that you do live in our district area to go to McCracken. So if you have not gotten that turned in, you need to get that turned in to Miss Rollins very quickly. If not, you will not be able to get your computers coming up this week. Another thing you need to do to get your tablet is to pay the yearly $20 tech fee. You may pay cash or check to Miss Caney. Her office is right across from the guidance office up near the front. And if you have that, please tell your teacher you need to get that to her today. If you forgot it, you can pay online. Go to our school website, look for the $ icon and pay there. Make sure that you are dressing in school uniform. If you have any questions about what to wear and what's appropriate at McCracken, please ask your teachers. It's better to ask first, and that way you'll know what to wear each day. We have a supply list for each grade. You do keep your supplies unless your teachers ask for them. If you've brought in things like Kleenex or Clorox wipes, you may go ahead and give those to your teachers and they will use those for the whole classroom. Our school day begins every day at 8:45. You may be dropped off as early as 8:15. If you're any earlier than that, if your parents need to bring you much earlier, we also have a thing called morning care where you come in early and sit in the cafeteria, but there is a charge for that. So if you're interested in doing morning care, the information is on our school website. Also, if you're needing to pay for lunches, be figuring that out. And make sure those library and tech funds are getting paid off. We will be handing out bills today to anyone that owes anything from a previous year. If you have any questions, I'm Miss Sunday, and I'll be in the media center if you need to ask me anything. We will start rolling out tablets on Tuesday and Wednesday of this week. On Tuesday, we will start with rollout of tablet devices. We will begin first with our 6th graders, then move to 7th, and then probably on Wednesday start with 8th graders. So just as a reminder, this happened last year and it is in effect again this year. We have a password change. So we will be giving you your username and password, which stayed the same if you've been in our district. But at the end of your password, it would have the digits 23 because it is 2023. Now you only use that to log in the first time, and it's going to immediately ask you to change your password. Your password needs to be, I believe, 9 or 10 characters. That can be a combination of words, numbers, special characters. Please make sure you're thinking of what you want your password to be, because as soon as you log into that computer, you're going to have to come up with it. A great idea is to write it down in your new student agenda book and make sure you have it in there. I believe some of the teachers told me they tell you to pick your birthday and find that in your agenda and write down your password there. You will be responsible for remembering your password as soon as you create it. If you forget it, you're going to be locked out, and there's nothing we can do. Mr. Welch, the school technician, will have to reset it, which takes some time. So please, please make sure when you're coming up with your password, write it out. Go ahead and have a plan for that, as we will be giving out laptops this week.